And have you seen Peyton Siva? OMG MVP.
Not worrying about anything, just going out there and just trying to play great defense and help my team out whatever way I can.
Siva, much more confident three-point shooter.
My job is just to play defense and continue to attack, push the pace, and continue to play Patino basketball.
Just a great understanding of what to do when you come on the floor. Heads turning, not seen. Turn up the music. Peyton Siva's got the puppies moving.
It all came together for Peyton Siva last week in Madison Square Garden. After a season filled with inconsistent play, the Seattle native took command of the U of L offense during the Big East tournament. Siva looked like the player that Rick Pitino recruited as the McDonald's All-American out of high school.
Smith now at 10 points, nobody else in the game.
Driving the lane, dishing to teammates, finishing at the rim, and even knocking down open jumpers. If the Cards plan on making a run in the big dance, they're going to need Siva to be the consummate floor general. And that's just what he was at the Garden.
Let's go! Stay focused! Stay focused! Stay focused!
He's been the player of this championship so far. Take advantage of a lot of him. Siva the floor.
That's your game, kid.
One constant at all of Siva's games is the presence of his dad, Peyton Siva Sr., who is determined to be there for his son, just like his son has been there for him.
By the grace of God, they're able to, help my dad out and be there for him. And, I support my dad in whatever way I can. And he knows I always got his back, and I know he always got my back, and I love him to death.
We're here with Peyton Siva Sr. Now, Mr. Siva, I tell you, I was sitting right in front of you, and you were the loudest. Man, you're into the game more than probably any parent I've ever seen. Tell me about how emotional you get out there.
I love my baby to death, and he's a winner, and Cards all day, baby. I'm just proud to be out there to represent for him and know that I'm there in spirit no matter what.
And I know he's had some ups and downs this year, had some tough times early, but he really seems like he's really found his game in New York. I mean, what do you think's been the difference for him this week?
Well, you got to have faith in that man up there. That's where it all begins. And my baby represents that man up there. Y'all not knowing why he points up to the sky, it's IAJ. It's all Jesus, baby.
And what'd you tell him? I know it was frustrating for him. I know it was frustrating for you, and you go on message boards and see stuff. What did you do? How did you keep his head up during the tough times?
To stay focused and let all that go. Whatever was said and whatever's done out there, that's on them. What we came here to do was represent and work hard.
And he's been there. I mean, I know, he's been there. It's been well documented. He's been there for you during your tough time. So does that make you feel even more obligated to be there for him? It seems like you're there with him every step of the way.
That's my love.
Take your time. Tell me about it. Obviously, it's pretty obvious that he means a lot to you.
He never gave up on me. He never gave up. And I'm not giving up, baby. I'm not giving up. It's all Jesus. We gonna rip, baby. We gonna rip. We gonna keep doing it. Right. Fight the battle.
When the clock struck 0 on the Big East Championship, it was Siva with the ball in his hands. And while his teammates celebrated, the first thing Siva did was run into the stands and hug his mom and dad after the win.
I'm just thankful for my dad being here. I also say by the grace of God, he's here. He's here to support him. I'm thankful for that. And he knows I love him, and I know he got my back, and he knows I got his back.